Shadim Shari. Last trading day of June. Wow. I'm sure I'm repeating myself every month, but time flies. It's scary how fast things are. Okay, it seemed like we just start June just a few days ago, and then bang. Today, econ data, another slew of fairly significant data. So watch out. Yesterday, data was mixed, more slant to a weaker economy than strong economy. As I discussed a few times already in the past week, it used to be 20% bad news for the economy, 80% good news. Now things have shifted beyond the 50-50. I feel as if like the bad news are more 60% compared to 40% strong economy. So we are nowhere near the everything is bad news. Okay, we're still not there yet. TLT respond better than I expected, so I'm not gonna complain about that. But for today, quick fast stream. Let's focus on casual dining and, well, yeah, for the most part, fast food, casual dining. Okay, let's do. First up is cake. Cake is of course Cheesecake Factory. Uh, this is definitely not one to chase. If you had it, congratulations. I just don't see how this can continue. Okay, you are talking. Um, yeah, is it down a lot over the past 3 years and came off the bottom? The answer is yes, but still, it is at near multi-year resistance, and I would say it is time to go. If you're a technical trader, right, you can take a look at this and say, oh, there's a cup and handle, and then it go. And if you do the measurement, there's a little more room up there to go, which is kind of lined up with that reference height right there. But if you have it and greedy, for sure, your exit should be in the 44.5 area. Okay, but to me, this is ugly. This is a stock that I would not recommend, because just on the sheer uh, future of weaker consumer, people are buying less sneakers, yoga pants, makeup, um, and everyone forgot the narrative that Zepbound, weight loss, drugs, people are gonna eat less, snack less, right? Not that I believe in any of that. That's one of the worst narrative. For those that pay attention, there is a headline I saw a couple days ago about the weight loss uh, trend. It's gonna be a boom for small clothing company. Really? Wow. Ah, it is so insane to even think that that is even something worth talking. It is as if it's a big deal. All right, enough of me ranting on stupidity. Cake, definitely avoid. Next up, Darden. For those that don't know, Darden have many restaurants as well, but the big one is of course Olive Garden. Garden. Um, would I buy it here? No. If you want to buy at support at 146.5 on this uptrend, that might be the first spot, right? Can it overshoot and line up with the reflow here at 145, 146 is? Yeah, that would be the spot. Okay. Other than that, if you have it, why? All kidding aside, if you have it, um, yes, you see this move here, ref high, line up with this one right here. Yeah, memories. Okay, last time it got here, down we go. Get back to almost the same spot, down you go. So if you want to do the trade right now, it's kind of in the mid range of this range. Okay, so buy down here, sell up there. It's going to line up nicely with the 100 MA as well. Now, my favorite of this group is, of course, McDonald's. It bounced off the key trend line twice now. Bang, bang. I have it. Would I trim through 64 and above? The answer is absolutely, absolutely. Okay. Let's go back and take a look at the 3-year chart about that white line. See, this white line is going way back to this trend here. Okay, it's like a big channel. Look, channel high, low, high, kind of almost break out, come back, almost come down there, and now you are down there again. So it's a big one. Okay, let's go back even 10 years to see if there's any kind of extra point. Yeah, been a while since I appeared this far back on McDonald's, but as you can see, this is the pandemic low here. Okay, but since the pandemic low, it has been very responsive as far as a channel. All right, so it is at the bottom of the channel, and therefore it will definitely a buy down here, a trim up there, and yeah, ideally I love to completely exit up there, and I do think it will get there again. Last for today, it's a stock I don't talk about often. I don't want to trade it, but it is worth talking about it. It's Blooming brand. For those that don't know, Blooming is Outback Steakhouse, Fleming's, and there's a couple more, but the top three they have is Outback, Fleming's, and Bonefish Grill. I have been to all three. Down here in Sarasota, Fleming is gone. It's been gone for a couple of years. It survived the last Great Recession, but then it it went away. I think I could be wrong. Okay, I'm trying to remember if it's still here, but it's been a long time since I've been visited. For sure, Outback Steakhouse have closed some of the restaurant in Sarasota. That used to be 2 or 3. I know at least one is gone. Bonefish Grill is still popular. There's 2 Bonefish Grill here, and I've been to them a few times, and seem like business is still booming there. For sure, Bonefish Grill, um, Blooming is perhaps the most expensive out of the 4 stock. As expensive as menu. As far as menu, if I'm looking at everything that I shown today, as far as cake, Darden, and McDonald's, Blooming is the most expensive menu of the 4 company. Okay, and it's not a surprise to see it is doing so poorly because it is expensive. Fleming is not cheap. Fleming is almost as expensive as Ruth Chris Steakhouse. If you are not familiar with Fleming's, but you know Ruth Chris, the kind of place where when you buy a steak, you just pay $60 for the steak. If you want a potato, it's another 10. If you want some vegetable, it's another 5. It's ridiculous. I hate that a la carte menu where just a steak alone is like $60. But it's ugly. Now, is there an area? Well, it's coming down to ref low, multi-year ref low, but I would say there is more room to go down here. Okay? Can this see a 5-year low? Absolutely. the consumer will continue to be weakened, and they will continue to go less to Outback Steakhouse and Fleming's. And Bonefish Grill is fairly reasonable, uh, so I don't mind going there. That's it for today. Good luck. It's Friday. Let's close the month on a green note. Shadim Shari. Let's close it out on the green note, right? Have a good week, people. Have a good day.